So today I thought it would be fun to check out an American staple called Jeopardy. Now I have heard of the TV show Jeopardy. It's a big name in pop culture references in TV and movies, but I have never seen it. I don't know what channel it even would run on here. I'm sure it runs on one of those 100,000 channels that you have on the larger TV kind of station setups, but I don't think I've ever seen it as an option to watch here, but I'm sure it is. The reason I am suddenly interested in Jeopardy is because apparently the host of it was much beloved and he passed away recently. His name is Alex Trebek, and again, I think maybe I might have seen him in a movie or something playing himself. Can't remember what movie, but today I just want to look at the actual show and see what it's all about. Before I get into the video, do be sure to subscribe, otherwise the next time somebody asks you a question that you should really know the answer to, you're not going to remember the answer. You're just going to not know it and look like a real silly Billy. You'll be looking like a silly Billy. So subscribe. What do I know about Jeopardy? I think Jeopardy, well, I know Jeopardy is a quiz show. I assume it's general knowledge questions. I think the contestants are generally pretty educated, and I'm sure you can win money on it. Other than that, I don't know the format. I don't know how much money. Yeah, so let's have a look. Okay, so apparently this is Alex Trebek's first episode. It did run before this, but I've been told this is basically when it became super duper popular, and that's what I'm gonna look at today.
On behalf of all of us, welcome to America's favorite answer and question game,
nice.
Jeopardy. You know how we play it. We provide the categories and the answers, and it's then up to our contestants to give us the right questions. Players, as you know, anytime you recognize an answer, you're free to ring in. However, I do want to caution you about the Jeopardy. If you are wrong, the value of the answer will be deducted from your score. But to help you add to your winnings, we have hidden somewhere on the board a daily double.
Probably looked
if you're lucky enough to uncover that, then you'll have a chance to double any or all of your winnings up to that point in the round. And it's very important that you try to win as much money as possible, because only the player with the most cash at the end of the day will wind up keeping his or her winnings. If you're all set to begin, pick up your signaling buttons, but do not ring in until the answer is fully exposed.
Oh, that would suck.
If you're ready, then let us play Jeopardy.
Whee! Actually, oh, that's not a lot of money. Okay, so I'm going to go into a new episode because I'm interested in how much money you would win today, and also I'm pretty sure I won't be able to answer any of the older questions, so I'm just going to jump into a newer episode and gauge the whole format from that, if that's okay. Is that okay? I've already done it. This is the past.
Our current champion, Karen, is unique. She has been a champion for 2 years. Well, let me rephrase that. She has been a champion in 2 years, 2019 and now 2020. Saeed and Kristen, good to have you with us today. Also, good luck to all three of you. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round right now. And we'll deal with
more money,
these
so money went up
subjects.
over the years.
All the right movies. Notice ALL.
Okay, I'm good at movies.
Marks. We'll deal with the statue of no limitations. Potpourri.
I don't know anything about potpourri.
We'll give you the tale. You identify the city for us.
Okay, I'll be terrible at that.
That's followed
Geographically
by
unaware. Oh, okay.
And deal the carbs. Karen, start.
Tales of the City for 6.
Okay, Karen is good at geography.
Peachtree Road by Ann Rivers Sidney.
Okay, I think of the question.
Kristen.
What is Atlanta?
That's the
What
city.
is?
Tales,
I know this.
800.
I know.
James Joyce's Ulysses. Karen.
Was Dublin.
Good.
Dublin!
Tales for 1,000.
Answer.
It's very fast.
Let's do 1,000.
All righty. Anna Karenina. These two cities, about 400 miles apart.
What is blah? Okay, at least I got the start of the question.
St. Petersburg and... I don't know.
Go for the obvious, Moscow.
So obvious,
Moscow.
Alex Trebek.
All right, you're at negative 200. All right, so you earn 19,800.
Okay, so she lost money
giving
there.
you a new total of 159,000.
Oh my God, that's a lot
Great
more
way to
money
start
than
the
I
week, isn't it?
anticipated.
Enjoy the moment.
Oh my
We'll be back
God.
tomorrow. Hope to see you then.
Okay, I was not anticipating the money being that high. It seems very worthwhile now. There are a couple of things coming up as Jeopardy fails. We're just going to take a quick look at, not too many. There is an endless amount of Jeopardy stuff online. So, as ever, editor Diane just picked whatever out. We shall see.
This term for a long-handled gardening tool can also mean an immoral pleasure seeker. Ken?
What's a hoe?
No. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
A recent vinyl resurgence has been aided by this musician who built a pressing plant in his Detroit
No idea who
hometown.
that is.
Julie?
Who's Eminem?
No.
Well, it's not Eminem.
By the 4th century AD, Rome had 28 public ones stacked with rolls of papyrus. Gary again.
What are public toilets?
No.
That's the worst answer. I've seen some really bad ones on Family... What's it called? Family...
Some years later.
Fortunes. Family Fortunes. The British one. They come out with some crazy stuff. I think Steve Harvey has a version of Family Fortunes too. So you can win a lot of money on this show. I wonder, what is the most money anybody has ever won? Let's see. Jeopardy's record for the longest winning streak is held by Ken Jennings. Oh, I wonder if we're related. Send me some money, Ken. I'm poor. He amassed 2,700,000. I can't even count that high. For an average of $33,636 an episode. That's more money than some people make in a year. Jeez, I can see why it's worth your while getting out of bed for Jeopardy. The record holder for lifetime Jeopardy winnings is Brad Rutter, who's won nearly $5.2 million in cash and prizes across 5 episodes. 5 episodes! That's like $1 million an episode. Maybe I need to go on Jeopardy. Maybe then I could buy a okay house in Dublin. Okay, it seems Ken Jennings actually has taken over from Alex Trebek since he passed away. I don't know that he's going to be the permanent host of the show, but I am interested in how the show handled the goodbye episode. So let's take a look at that.
I'm Mike Richards, the executive producer of Jeopardy! Over the weekend, we lost our beloved host, Alex Trebek. This is an enormous loss for our staff and crew, for his family, and for his millions of fans. He loved this show and everything it stood for. In fact, he taped his final episodes less than 2 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh.
He will forever be an inspiration for his constant desire to learn, his kindness, and for his love of his family. We will air his final 35 episodes as they were shot. That's what he wanted.
Oh, jeez.
On behalf of everyone here at Jeopardy, thank you for everything, Alex. This is Jeopardy!
Wow, okay, and then they would have aired the episodes. I mean, fair play to that guy. I'm sure they were friends. The show was running with him for so long. Also, that executive producer would not be used to being an on-camera man. I think he handled it really well. I can see why it is such a beloved show by Americans. It's really hard, though. Maybe if I watch more of it, I get better. But I'd say people like teachers would really excel at a show like this. Actually, did you know if you can come up with a really great quiz show format that can be outsourced to loads of different countries, you could make not just millions, hundreds of millions, because quiz show formats are so easy to translate nationally that they are just like what TV companies want. They want to shoot quiz shows, and Jeopardy certainly looks like a great quiz show. Over to Chewy now for a couple of shout outs. Today I want to shout out the Comic Goals crew over on Patreon. They're called the Comic Goals crew because they try to spread good energy to one another and be supportive of everybody. We certainly feel it from where we are on this side of things, so thank you to everybody in the Comic Goals crew. And that's it for today's video. See you on the other side. Bye. Nothing. No response. Now, I have heard of Jeopardy for sure. Now, I have definitely heard of the TV show Jeopardy. Now, I have seen the... Alex Trebek is a cool name. He sounds like a space person, like a astronaut or something. What? Oh, it's loud. That's too loud, my little ears. Go into a newer episode because I'm interested. Oh, Chewy's off. Ah! I have those shoes. No, I don't have those shoes.